Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 7 of the Kolskor Marble Championship. Today we have event 7 of the 8 division. It is Bounce Back. We've seen this event many times before, but just as a rerun of the rules, 4 marbles at a time, they will roll down the ramp and hit the backboard there and have to try and stay as close to the back as they can. Each div there is 1 point, and each little track piece there separated by those lines, that is 9, so the max you can get is 36. All the marbles, they will have 4 goes at it, so we have to see how they do. Blue Bottle currently sits at the top of the standings, 6 points above Knight in second, so we will see how those shake up after this event. Looking at the example run, Corporation and Chivalry, they'll have their time down. Disciples T, they do the best there with that 33. But let's move on to our actual competitors. Here we go with Ruby, Lollipop, Discharge, and Raven up first. Down they come for the first bounce. Lollipop falls far back. Discharge and Ruby both doing solidly with a 28 and 27 each. Next up, their second bounce. Raven, they do very nicely there with a 33. Discharge not doing so well there, only a 19. Down these 4 marbles come again. They all fall back quite far. Ruby does manage to do the best with a 23. And their final roll down. How will they do? Raven does the best out of them with Lollipop there just behind. Raven getting a 29. However, it is Ruby who does the best out of them. 104 to Raven's 103. Lollipop and Discharge much further behind him. 87 and 85 for Lollipop. Discharge getting 87. Heat 2, White Flame, Blue Bottle, Mahi Mahi, and Mantis. First roll down. Mahi Mahi and Mantis, they both do very well. 33 and 32 respectively. White Flame, Blue Bottle, 19 and 20. Second roll down they come. White Flame, they seem to do quite solidly there with that 29. Blue Bottle's doing decently with the 26. Third roll. Down they come. Blue Bottle does very nicely there. Pulls off a 31. White Flame also solid with that 29. And down for the final roll. How will they do? White Flame, that is very nicely done. A 33 for them. Blue Bottle also a solid 28. Mahi Mahi also getting a 28. And White Flame, that 110-point score puts them ahead. First place above Blue Bottle in second there with that 105, just beating Ruby's previous 104. Heat 3, we are halfway done. Nebula, Derek, Pixie, and Andromeda. Down they come. All of them do quite solidly. Pixie and Derek both picking up 28s, while Nebula gets a 27, Andromeda a 25 to start. Roll 2, down they come. Looks to be fairly good from Pixie at another 28. Nebula pulling off a 26 as a solid second score. Andromeda and Derek, they both don't do that well that time. Third roll, Nebula, that's a very nice 31. Derek also a solid 28. Pixie and Andromeda especially with that 11, not doing well. And final roll, Nebula manages to pull off another 28. That puts them at 112, which puts them just above White Flame for the lead. Meanwhile, Andromeda on the opposite end of the spectrum, that 81, that puts them currently in last place. But now, the final heat, we have Lapis, Black Rose, Anchor, and Knight, the host. Down they come. First bounce there, Black Rose, they managed to pull off a 28. That is better than everyone else there. Lapis a nice 27 though. Roll 2, down they come. Looks to be Knight and Black Rose doing the best again. Black Rose a 27, Knight a second 26 added to their score. Third roll, down they come. Lapis, that is an excellent score there. A 32, Black Rose another 27, Anchor a 25, Knight falling away to a 19. And the final bounce for this heat and the event, down they come. Lapis, they do the best there, a 31. However, they do not do enough to beat Black Rose, who gets the 109 and manages to take the third place spot over Lapis getting fourth. However, it is Nebula who manages to take the gold, with White Flame getting the silver. Certainly a slower paced event today, however no less impactful as we see Nebula jumping 4 spots up into second place, with Ruby also jumping 1 into third. Black Rose, they jump 3 to get into 5th, meanwhile White Flame Silver bumps up 6 spots into 8th place. This event certainly has shaken up the standings a lot, so we will see how that continues in the next event, Bathtub Endurance. See you then.